Good morning. Right now it's nice and sunny, but it's supposed to be raining a little bit later today and then for the next few days. So I'm not too excited for that. When they say when it rains, it pours. Well, it definitely pours here. And I've been seeing a lot of people around different places where uh, it's been pouring like crazy. My parents are still been getting a bunch of rain down there, and that's pretty wild for South Texas. And then in the Dallas area, I think it's been raining a little bit where Jared and Matt are at, and then up here, um, yeah, it's supposed to rain the next few days. So I got some stuff ready to collect some water. But yeah, let me know if you can hear this better. This is just a little normal uh, headphone thing or whatever, but I'm gonna see if this little mic will pick it up better. So hopefully, these videos won't be as quiet. I apologize for that. I don't know. It's only so much I could do it on my phone. So I'm gonna try to keep working on it, keep trying to figure it out. But guys, Crouch Ranch, big shout out to them. Appreciate her driving or flying all the way to the Tulsa area and then driving around. It was really cool meeting her, and then I'm sure her husband is just as awesome. Maybe one day I could get out and go to California, which I don't know if I want to go to California. I think that's where they live. I don't know if I want to go to California or not, but I'll wear your shirt. I appreciate you. But yeah, I don't know. I'm still kind of reflecting a little bit on the meetup and all that stuff. And then Danielle and I have a few trips planned here and there for different things. My birthday's coming up. Her birthday's coming up. We're going to go to Florida and visit her parents. We're going to go down to South Texas and visit my parents. And then it'll just be one of those things that, and then go to Colorado soon, visit her dad. So, I mean, the fact that her dad's in Colorado, her mom's in Florida, my parents in South Texas, I mean, we got to go. It's far distances. So I was like, man, we need to figure out something that when we're in these places, we could try to meet some of you guys. It'll be a little closer to home for a lot of you that couldn't make it out to the meetup. It was just, I don't know, a really cool experience doing the meetup, and I wish that we could, meet more of you guys and stuff like that. It was a huge blur, but at the same time, I still remember a lot of it, I guess. But my favorite parts were definitely meeting all you guys. And unfortunately, no, a lot of you guys can't travel all the way to Oklahoma. So maybe we can figure it out. We can get closer to you guys. So once we have a lot of these trips completely dialed in, maybe we could figure out something. I didn't, I couldn't say anything when I went to Louisiana. I felt bad because I was like, man, that would have been really cool to meet up with people on the way there and over there and stuff. But I had to keep it a secret for the birthday, and that was super hard to do. But um, this one lady commented, and she lived like 15 minutes from there. It would have been so awesome. And then another guy, commented and was asking if I eat the crawfish and all that stuff down there, and that he'd hook me up with some meat. So it really got me thinking. I was like, it would be really awesome to literally go to different places, take the meet and greets, whatever you want to call it, on the road whenever we're out there. Now, again, we still won't be able to hit up every place that you guys would like us to go, but I think we talked about it on Coffee Crockers. If not, it was on Crockers Off the Clock, and we said, hey, we're gonna go on trips. Where should we go? Stuff like that. So we started looking into some of those places. So it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be awesome. Hopefully, we can work it out to where we could do as much of this stuff as possible. If you guys saw the video yesterday, it was talking about Danielle, and then Danielle had texted me when she woke up. She's like, "Oh, I just saw your video," and then she did her video as a reaction, but she did that on Crocker's Off the Clock. I wasn't expecting that at all whenever I put the video out. I just kind of did it just because she was on my mind, stuff like that. And then it was pretty cool to see her point of view. But I think the coolest thing was seeing her do a video on her own. She definitely didn't come from the YouTube world. She definitely doesn't really get on social media all that much. Like, she really doesn't even, post personal stuff that often on, Facebook or Instagram. Like, it's very, hit or miss here and there. And so to see her do a video on her own was freaking awesome. I'm kind of bringing her into the dark side of YouTube of my life. But yeah, I think it was kind of funny that when we first started talking, she had no idea I even did YouTube. I didn't really have a way to bring it up. Well, I didn't really want to bring it up, but I didn't have a way to describe it to her without saying I did YouTube. Because how do you say, I live out in the woods, I film myself doing stuff, and then I put on the internet porn, off-grid porn. So I couldn't tell her that. So I finally decided to come clean until I did YouTube. But honestly, I didn't think she would ever even get on the videos with me. I'd hoped she would, but when I first brought it up, she was very much like, I don't know about that. And I think the more she does it, the more comfortable she's getting. And it's really awesome for me to see that, because this is a huge part of my life. But it's something different. It's something to get her out of her comfort zone that she's really not used to, doesn't do all the time. And then, she's the same way, trying to push me to do different things. Have a video coming out on Off the Clock that'll be out today, and you guys will kind of see some stuff in there. Sorry, guys, burping. Drank some stuff earlier. But you'll see me doing some stuff in there that I really don't do, I guess. But she's pushing me out of my comfort zone, and I'm pushing hers out of hers. And I think that's a huge part of a good relationship in my eyes, is don't get stuck in these comfort zones to where, of course, who am I to give advice? This is just my own thing. But don't get stuck in your own personal comfort zones, because then you'll stay stagnant. So we're constantly going to be pushing each other, going to different places, trying new things, stuff of that nature. I am not one to eat like sushi and Thai food and all that stuff, but she does. She likes that stuff, so I'm more than happy to go eat that when we go eat out or something, and try it and see if I like it. I didn't like it last time I tried it, but it's been years and years and years. And then as far as eating healthy and stuff, that's really not my thing. She was I think hitting the gym and eating healthy and all that stuff not too long ago. Hey bud, Sawyer, it's all right. And kind of get me out of my comfort zone of eating all that comfort food. So I don't know, I think it's awesome. I think we are a really, really good blend. We're a lot alike. If you can't tell, her video that she did on Off the Clock was just ADD to the max. She was just like but that's how we get along, and we can understand each other. If you do have like ADD and stuff like that, and honestly, I've never been clinically diagnosed or whatever you want to call it, it's just pretty obvious. But unless you understand it and go through it, you'll never understand why someone does the things they do. So I think she kind of understands why I skip from project to project and stuff like that, because my brain is just shooting on all cylinders in every different direction, though. And so that's kind of why I have the different channels, is it kind of helps my mind from not getting stagnant and going crazy. So, of course, I got the Crockers, and then Off the Clock and the podcast and stuff like that is going to be my escape. Of course, Cough the Crockers is something I've done for a while, but I have started working on the tiny house, so I'm super excited to get some videos out and show you guys the things that I'm going to be doing. I think you guys are going to be pretty excited about it. And then, yeah, it just keep rocking and rocking and rocking. It is supposed to rain the next few days, so I don't know how much we'll get completely done doing all that stuff because of the rain, but it should only last a few days and right back at it. So it's pretty much it for this. I'm going to get busy doing some stuff, but just want to do a shout out to Crouch Ranch. Yes, my camera is backwards. It's on a cell phone. It's not a big deal. You don't have to tell me you can't read the shirts. Just it says Crouch Ranch. So I'm going to leave a link down in the description. Feel free to go check them out. Very, very nice people. Very real. Very, very real. And that's why I like them. They're just real. And if you know anything about me, you know that's the only thing. That's the only way I roll is keep it 100% real. And so feel free to go subscribe to their channel. Check them out if you haven't. Just let them know, hey, Crockers sent us over and, you know, wanted us to check you out. So appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Hope you guys have an awesome day. Hopefully it won't start raining right now. Give me a little bit of time to do something. So catch you on the next one.